Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is paste a prompt in here that I created using Claude, where I described exactly what I wanted to do, and then I asked it to give me a prompt to give to this system. So I can show you how to do that, but this is the prompt. Essentially what I'm asking it to do is rebuild my yourbestgroove.com website, and I'm asking them to convert it into a new design, fresh design, but essentially what I'm doing is taking the yourbestgroove.com website, and it's going to become simply a bridge page to Kevin Strite Online, Client Connect Central, and Business Builders. And what I plan to do is basically shut down everything else related to Your Best Groove and just have this one page so that anytime anybody goes to anything related to Your Best Groove, they'll come here. Because as of the 1st of April, I will no longer sell anything related to Groove, including services. I'm also not giving away lead magnets at this point. So I need one page that people can land on, and when they get there, it should look fantastic, and it should be information about what has happened to Your Best Groove and information about where they can find me for more help. So you can see I'm in GoHighLevel AI Studio. If you've used Lovable or lots of other design apps, you'll notice that it's very similar. Yesterday, I created a support ticket system using this, and I'm going to soon put it up so you guys can use it, where you can submit a ticket to me with issues that you're facing. And so now this thing's going to crank away for a while. So I have what I need. Here's your ready to paste prompt for oops. That was my prompt. Here, I should have taken that off the top. So hopefully we're going to get some good results. I'm going to pause the video and come back when we have some results that I can show you. Okay, after 133 seconds, it now shows me what it's doing. So it's generating a social media preview for the website, and then it's going to set up my SEO, the landing page sections, and assemble the main page. So far we are 2 minutes in. Okay, we are 6 minutes and 28 seconds in, and I've got this message now. I've designed and built a new bridge page for Your Best Groove. It features a clean, confident design with your brand and colors and a clear narrative. All right, let's have a look. I've moved on. Here's what's next. I built something meaningful with Groove. I learned what actually works. See what I'm doing now. I spent several years deep inside of Groove. What I do now, what people are saying. Groove for Growth Academy. If you're a current Groove for Growth Academy, your community and training resources are still available. This is okay. It's not nearly as dynamic as I wanted it to be, so I'm going to ask it to make a couple of changes. I'll say, this is okay, but it's not nearly as dynamic and modern as I had hoped it would look. Okay, so just give it a little feedback and hit return. Let's see how long it takes and what happens next. Okay, we're 87 seconds since my last input. We are redesigning the hero section, elevating and modernize services, and we are also going to update the design system with modern high-converting styles and reorder the page layout to prioritize services. So we're working on it. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're starting to get some new design. Let's have a look. This looks much more modern and what I was looking for. So let's have a look. All right, nice. It has a few actions, animations. The next chapter is here. I like this. This is great. I built something meaningful with Groove, learned what works, and have taken everything. Explore my platforms. Perfect. Read the story. Great. It puts the story about what happened out of, they can click on it if they want to. All right, Client Connect Central, Business Builders Community. These are going to lead directly to my actual sites. I'm going to move testimonials above the story, and I'm going to get rid of the Groove for Growth Academy members login. So let's say that. I'm just going to, this is much, much better. Move the backstory lower on the page and move the testimonials higher. I'm going to give you actual testimonials plus links to videos that you can embed on this page. All right. Let's just send that. I have copy for all of my testimonials. So what I'm going to give it now is the transcripts from testimonials as well as links to the videos that I have stored in my GoHighLevel media library. These are videos that are already out there on my pages. So I can just add this in the context here. Let me give it a little more information. Okay, we are 17 minutes in, and this is what we've got. I completely overhauled the design, implemented sleek, has been elevated to overlap. That's good. So I'm going to paste now that content that I was just giving it, and we will let it crank on this for a while. Okay, we're working here. Let's see what we've got. We've got Suzanne, we've got Fred, we've got Gina with their testimonials. I don't like that they put the full testimonial in there, so I'm just going to ask them to grab a quote from that. My backstory is down there, Groove for Growth Academy members. I'm liking it. Let's pause this while it finishes up this process, and then I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to tell it to, well, let's just do this. Let's just click on this and see if it takes us. It does take us to Kevin Strite Online. Read the story, takes us, scrolls us down. I like it. Okay, while we're waiting, let's do this. Instead of including the full transcript of their testimonials, give me a powerful pull quote from each testimonial under the video, and implement a video playing modal for these videos. And we will add that as soon as it finishes up some final touches. By the way, we are now 20 minutes in. So you already know this, but AI is fantastic at giving you suggestions. So a couple things I'm going to do is I'm not going to add an introduction, but what I am going to do is add a sticky navigation bar. At the top, and then I'm going to create a dedicated contact page for direct inquiries. So I do want people to be able to click and contact me, or probably what I'm going to do is send them to my booking page so they can book a call with me. Let's just do those for now. Let's do that for now. We are now 22 minutes in. Okay, I am liking what I'm seeing. Check this out. So we've got our Explore platforms. It's got a little bit of an animation, a little glow that happens there. We've got this changes color just slightly. You see how that expands right here. Let's see, what are people saying? When you hover over it, it moves. It's got the play button on it now, and when you play, it actually pulls it up in a little modal. Let's see, talk to Kevin. That is going to my booking page. There's my backstory. It's now minimized, but people can see it. All right, this is great. I like this right here. Watch this. Add subtle entrance animations to testimonial cards. So we're going to start following their suggestions, which is going to make it look even cooler. And let's see, include a book a call floating widget. That is going to be great. We're going to add that as well. Okay, I've refined the testimonials section to feature powerful pull quotes. Let's see, what were we doing? We were enhancing the testimonials. Very nice. I'm just going to go through these instead of showing you every time. And the video modals are fully functioning, and the Talk to Kevin button is linked to your booking page. I'm going to add sticky floating Talk to Kevin. I don't want an FAQ. I probably should add that eventually. And a subtle background pattern to the heroes section. So let's just do this instead of clicking those. Here we go. Looking great. You can see the little subtle checks in the background. We have a Talk to Kevin at the top. We've got my story, testimonials, platforms. I like it. I'm going to put my logo in there. And then I'm going to publish this. Let's see if it's got any suggestions here. Add hover animations to platform cards. Implement a dark mode toggle. That's kind of cool. Add scroll spy to highlight active header link. I don't know what that means. I am going to leave this. I'm just going to have it add my actual Kevin Strite Online logo up here. I don't want my story on the top. I'll change what's on the top here. I'll come back when I have that done. Oh, yes, we are 36 minutes into this right now, and I probably should stop playing with it. Okay, this is good. I'm liking it. All right, at the top we have my logo. We have Client Connect Central, Business Builders, Testimonials, Talk to Kevin. We have Explore My Platforms, Read the Story, Start Automating, Join the Community. I love it. We have Talk to Kevin here again. We have the backstory. I like this. The focus remains the same. This has done a great job. Frequently asked questions. And then we have this at the bottom. I think this is going to be good. We're going to publish this, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it now in place of my Your Best Groove website. So I got to wait for it to finish the FAQ, finish the process it's doing over here, and then I'll come back. Okay, so you can see that we can still keep working. We could work for a long time at this. What I want to do is, we are at 48 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and publish this. And the first thing you do is you publish it to a subdomain on Vibe Preview. We're not going to keep it there, but we're going to click Publish. I don't like this image, but I'm going to fix that later. We're going to apply the changes and publish. All right, so now your app is live. Fantastic. And we can click this, and we now have a web page that looks fantastic for people that come to Your Best Groove.